Harass circuit. I am with Finley, as always.
Hello guys.
So the qualifying took place about 10 minutes ago due to a lack of people yesterday, and it was probably the closest qualifying we've ever had. 0.17 seconds covered the top 5, with the other 3, well, Aaron could have gone a lot quicker, but he unfortunately invalidated and ran out of fuel on his lap. And Davies he was only half a second off, so it's still very close between everyone. So race pace wise, it could be very, very close.
Yeah, if you were here with us yesterday, you've seen that the pace in Division 1 was, at 1.1 second separating the whole grid, with only the top 7 separated by 6 tenths. So
yeah.
Before that was close, but this has got even closer. So hopefully for 2 good races today. I think everyone's ready.
Yeah, let's go. Now, the first corner is very tight. We've seen crashes in real life happen there. Hopefully we don't get any crashes in this race. To have a smooth race. So Mr. Hitstick taking his first pole position in a very long time on board the Suzuki. Mogsy second, Wigan in third, Brake in fourth, Touch fifth, and Davies in sixth. And we're off. And it is Mogsy who's got the best start. Oh, it could be Wigan as well to go into the first corner. Aaron having a great start, moving from last to third. Make that second place. Maybe. No, okay, he slots into third as Davies goes up the inside. Both Sky Bikes go up the inside of both monster bikes. Oh, and someone's down. That's Hitstick. And
Breaks on the grass.
Oh my god, Aaron's going to go from... Ooh. What a move! Oh no, sorry, I thought that was a move, that was a bit of... I think that was a bit of eyes deceiving.
But Wigan's gone very well, so is Davies, and maybe Aaron will slop up the inside of Davies. No, he doesn't. Ducati.
And the Ducati's got slipstream, it's going to close, but the straight's not long enough, but Davies is going to go up the inside anyway. He's on a massive stoppie, and he's wide, and Owen touchingly outbrakes himself as well.
Him and Max have a little bit of contact about the 2 Yamahas. As we've seen most season, the 2 Yamahas and the 2 Sky Bikes out in front. As Aaron going wide, and Davies is carrying a lot more speed than him.
So it is a Sky and Yamaha sandwich at the moment. Wigan's got the hard. What's Mogsy got on the rear? Because Wigan's got a hard.
Mogsy, I'm trying to look to see when he comes on the final corner. Looks like
he's got a medium.
Medium, yeah.
So that could be a factor late into the race as we go down the straight to start. Lap 2. So Mogsy leads, Wigan second, Aaron in third, Davies in fourth. So the top 4 in the championship, in the top 4 in the race. Touch, who was the fastest guy in the last race, but got caught up in a lot of crashes, down there in 6th, but I'd imagine he'd be able to pass Max soon enough, and maybe could start to challenge these front 4.
Oh, Davies very wide.
Yes.
He's got a lot of time. Aaron, but he's going to gain as much straight as not as long as the Ducatis will like, so not all going to be Ducati dominance, but Yamaha.
Oh, Touch got up the inside of Max, but Max yields, didn't let it happen.
Yamaha's going to struggle a lot in sector 2, one corner and a straight, so...
Oh, Aaron running on a hard rear as well, so it looks like the Ducatis are running the medium, Yamaha's running the hard.
Looks like, what I just saw, looks like Max is on the hard rear as well, and Touch is on the medium rear, so all the top, the Ducatis and Yamaha got the 2 different...
Oh, Max is wide! And Touch goes up into 5th place.
What's Brake got? It looks like that might be hard. I'm not too sure, I can't really see. Hitstick's charging back through trying to get as close as possible.
It's a medium. Is that medium? Yeah, he's got a medium in the rear. So Bogsy leads the way by just over 1 second. In front of Wigan and Aaron.
Davies gains a lot of time on Aaron. Took a much tighter line. Aaron went a little bit more wide than Davies. So Davies got the speed on him. He's going to be right into pitching range for the straight, I can imagine, with only 2 6 line, and he's surely going to make a move.
Yeah, he's just going to do this corner nicely. Set up for a nice exit, use a bit of slipstream, or just go up the inside now. He's alongside the Yamaha, but he hasn't been able to get the exit due to the deficit he had from taking the tight line. But Davies going to go up the inside on the brakes into turn 6, and he's through.
These two becoming real rivals. They seem to be battling every race we've seen so far. The 3 out of 3 so far, and Davies is in a podium position once again. The same guy behind you, and he seems to be every week. So these two, they're going to have another great battle because they're so evenly match and pace. I've seen at every track.
Oh, Davies just showing a bit of understeer there. Oh, Aaron got on the grass. That was a very big mistake. That somehow didn't end in tatters.
Hutch seems to have some pace as well. He's broken away from Max with 1.7 seconds, and the white element is the Yamaha, who's on the Ducati. Seems to look like they're working around the.
Yeah, this isn't a Ducati track historically, but the Ducati seem to be working. So Wigan and Mogsy seem to be on a very identical pace. The gap not changing at all over the past lap.
Similar to what we saw in Aragon, they were roughly similar pace.
I just think it's going to come down to tyres, isn't it?
Yeah, with the 2 sets of bikes on 2 different tyres, so Touch is catching a lot on Aaron. He could be in a podium position before we know it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's only 6 tenths behind. That's it. He probably made a mistake somewhere. He's dropped 5 tenths behind on brake. He's charging after Max.
Yeah, Touch is arriving to these two. Touch looking for his first podium of the season. So
great to see.
There you go.
It's great to see Touch closer to the front now this season than last season. We weren't necessarily up there every round. Much more comfortable in the Ducati.
Aaron's just got to be careful because he's got 3 warnings already. Owen is wide through turn 11 as well.
Touch is on 1 and Davies not even on a warning, so very clean.
Oh, here comes Aaron up the inside. No. Bunching up. If we go down the start-finish straight, we head up towards turn 1. Can Touch make a move on Aaron? Maybe. Yeah, he's going for it up the inside. No, Aaron's going to try to use the corner speed, but he's ran wide. Touch is going to take the exit speed. Oh, bit of contact into turn 2, and Aaron's just able to fend Touch off. But Touch just needs to set up turn 5, set up for the exit, and blast past Aaron down the straight, because that should be pretty easy with the Ducati, with a double slipstream.
But he's just got his 4th warning Aaron had, so he's got to be very careful.
Yeah.
That Ducati slammed down its gearbox.
Touch is all over Aaron. He just can't find a way past at the moment. And Davies
is hard track to get past here.
Yeah, there's really only turn 6, turn 13, and turn 1. Those are your main hotspots. Here's one though, turn 9, and Aaron's got the long lap. Oh no! I think he's ran into the back of Aaron, and unfortunately, it's just caused him to go down. Oh, that was lucky that nothing bad happened there. That is really unfortunate, that is. Because I think Aaron slowed down more than Touch was expecting, and that's caused him to go down. So that pretty much cements the top 3 for now.
There's a big battle from 5th to 8th now. all very close together. That gap's just staying the same that the top two mods are moving.
Yeah. There's not a lot in it between those two, but I think when we get to about lap 10, we'll know if tyre wear will be an impact, because by then the hard will probably be coming into its own, whereas the medium will probably be dropping off. So, battle for the top 5 now. It's interesting. Max has got a hard front in, so obviously he prefers that stability the front gives and can generate enough temperature to keep the front going.
Very interesting choosing front tyre. Must.
Or when he's wide.
And he's dropped a lot back from Davies, 1.5 behind now.
And look at these three bunching up behind Max. Max could be in trouble here. He's got two very fast free flow. George is going up the inside into turn 12 of brake as we go into turn 13. Brake back at it in like how he's made that work. Fair play. I did not think that was going to work at all, but he's made it work. And now it's the power.
That was Alan-esque there.
Yeah, into turn 1. Touch goes up the inside of Max, and he's through, but he's ran wide. Oh, Davies has gone down.
Oh no!
As we go into turn 2, we got all these guys fighting. Davies has gone down to Davies right there. Aaron might still get on the podium. As it's side by side between Max and Touch through turn 4. Touch had to go on the grass. He stayed on. And he comes back up the inside and break into turn 5. He can't do that. Touch up the inside of turn 5. He just can't find the way through. Go down the straight. Now Hitstick's managed to pass the Ducati down the straight due to that.
And he's going to try and get the Yamaha as well. And he's done it.
Oh, but he's ran wide. God, this is crazy. Max is wide. Touch is going to go up the inside, and he's finally found his way through on Max. This could end up being a race for the podium if.
Oh, and Drake was wide and no touch.
Into turn 9. And now turn 10. He can't make a move in turn 10, surely. No. And now look at Hitstick. He's going to go for the move into turn 11. He just can't find the way for it. Wiggins gone down. Oh, Wiggins down at the last corner. Aaron's taking his long lap. He's stuffed it. This podium battle is not over.
Very, very defensive into that final corner. Hitstick goes wide, and power of the Yamaha is going to get past him. And out the corner, the Yamaha just had it over the Suzuki there, and he's going to stay ahead of him into turn 1. So we should be really safe until we get to the straight. So Max will be in P7 unless Hitstick can find a way past, which we've seen Touch try and do.
Oh, here we go, up the inside into turn 2. No, Max just slams the door shut. Oh, and Aaron's down now. Aaron's gone down at turn 4.
And these guys are going to be promoted into the... Oh, yeah, somehow, isn't it? And Davies is back on the podium, but Touch is going to inside and break turn 5. Somehow, there's been no crash here.
If these two can just stop fighting, they might be able to catch Davies if they're quick enough.
Wow.
As we now go into turn 7, Touch is going to go up the inside, but he can't commit to that move. And now into turn 8. Oh my god, Max is still in front of Hitstick.
Moxie with a 6-second lead.
He's just got to stay on that bike and he'll win. That's all he's got to do. But easier said than done.
Train of riders from 4th to 8th.
Every rider's crashed bar Moxie. That's kind of sort of shows his consistency right now and the form he's in. But look at Touch, he's setting up the move into the final corner. You can see it from a mile away. He's through. He's done it perfect. That's a perfect pass. But Brake ain't gonna let that happen. He's gonna try and fight back down the straight. Ducati versus Honda. It's gonna be Ducati all day long. And Touch is now into 4th place. He's got 2 seconds.
He's going to try it again, turn 1.
No, he's not. He hasn't got 2 seconds to try and catch Davies. His brake is right back in front of him at turn 1.
Brake race is making the most of his overtaking opportunities.
The thing is, these guys are fighting, yet the gap stayed exactly the same. So these guys can't catch. It's just because of these had a brake into turn 4, and he's done it.
Touch needs to be careful. He's a warning, but brake's going to have the line.
Oh, he's giving him the space, but touches. He's got it. I think he's got it done now. Down the straight, he's just going to take a defensive line into turn 6. He actually doesn't need to because brake's too far back. And now he can set after Davies.
Max is on the back of these as well now.
Yeah.
So Max just looks like he's going to try and get the inside for P4. He is. Oh,
He's
no,
through. Where is he? Side by side, going through turn 7, and brake holds the position just about. These races. Oh,
and
it's 6 wide. And he's down. He's hit the grass, and he's down.
Touch has to be extra careful. He's broke away from brake, but he's one warning away from a long lap.
Yeah.
So
Can he's got 4 laps to catch 2.5 seconds. He's going to need a big mistake from Davies somewhere, I think. But it's a great comeback ride nonetheless. As Aaron now looking to try and pass Max. Monster versus Petronas into the braking zone. Here comes Max up the... No, sorry, Aaron up the inside, but Max is very difficult to overtake. We think we've learnt that today.
Oh, massive stopping by brake. He's off the track. And he's down.
Ah, he was going so well. Unfortunately, he's just made one mistake, and it's cost him a load of time.
All Max has to do is he's got no warnings. All he has to do is be careful. He can let Aaron go.
Yeah.
He can let Aaron be in front of him. He can't let him. I think he knows Aaron has a superior pace, so he needs to keep him behind as much as possible. So he's doing a pretty good job so far. So Max on for top 5 here.
Yeah.
Well, they sure have made it entertaining.
Yeah. Can Aaron make a move into turn 9? The bike wobbling a little bit, but he can't find a way through. Oh, can he? No, he just can't find his way through. Going now through under the Red Bull sign and into turn 11 and turn 12. This is where Aaron's got set it up.
Imagine if he's close enough, he will try and make it at the final corner.
Yeah, he's going to get the run. But Max takes the defensive line. There he goes. Aaron switches. He can't get through. Max is making himself very wide against everyone. That is, it doesn't matter if it's a Ducati, a Suzuki, a Honda, a Yamaha. Doesn't matter what bike you're on, you ain't getting past him. You have to make it work. Oh, he's ran wide, and that's going to let Aaron through. But has Aaron got the drive? He hasn't got the drive. Max is still. Oh no, Aaron goes up the inside. No, he can't. Flipping heck. This race is madness.
Surely turn 6 maybe, turn 5 maybe, but no.
Going.
Turn 6 maybe.
Yeah, he's got the slipstream. But Max is taking the defensive line. He's riding smart. Aaron's on a massive stoppie.
He's going to go around the outside though. Is he going to get a stop? No, he's going to have to let it off. But he's
cut back round the outside for turn 7. Make Max go wide. Cut underneath. No, Max doesn't even go wide. Now into turn 8. Max might go. No, Max is riding perfectly here, and Aaron can't find a way through. Unbelievable riding from Max here. Through turn 11. And now turn 12. Moxley's already started the penultimate lap of the race.
If these guys come around the final corner, so Moxley's way up the road for me.
It looks like the top 3 are settled. Touch looks like he'll finish in 4th. But he will finish, well, he'll cross the line in 5th. Max is destined to finish 5th as long as he can just stay on.
all he has to do is stay on the bike. With that 3-second penalty that Aaron has, I don't think he'll be able to pull it over a lap and a half.
I think he's got to pull the move in somewhere where Max won't expect it. That's the only way he can get through here. Maybe turn 5, maybe. Look, he's setting up round the outside. That's forced him very wide though. He's going to get a good exit.
Max keeping a very tight line as well. He's making that Yamaha stop very low.
Max is... Oh, Aaron's very, very, very late on the brakes. And he still can't find a way through. This is crazy.
For brake may just be working for Max. He's doing an amazing job though. His hit sticks on giving the long lap now. It's just a little wide there, but still no way through that. Absolutely terrific job on that so far.
Moxie will now start the final lap of the race. He crosses the line now, but here comes Aaron. Look, he's got the run through turn 12. Max has hit the curb. This is even better for Aaron. Aaron's going to go round the outside.
Going to stay defensive.
Now he can cut back, get a better exit. No, he can't. I think maybe it could be his hard rear. Maybe the hard rear is giving Aaron such a lack of grip he can't drive past Max. He's going to set it up the inside though into turn 1.
He's a little bit wide.
And he can't get through. And into turn 2, no move can be done. My God, oh, now into turn number 4.
He's running out of opportunities here as well on the last lap.
Oh, Max has made a mistake. This is Aaron's chance. Up the inside into turn 5. They go side by side. Max had to go on the curb, and that's allowed Aaron through. Now, can Max fight back? He doesn't need to. And that is Aaron into 5th place. Or is it? As Max could get the drive and make the move into turn 7. No, he can't. He just hasn't quite got the drive.
Max is,
here we go. He's on the inside into turn 8. Aaron cuts back.
He's keeping it though.
He's kept it. Go through turn 9. Aaron's I think he's been lagged off. Oh, that's a kick in the teeth. As Mogsy comes out the final corner, pulls a massive wheelie. He's going to win by 8 seconds. Well, it's not going to be 8 seconds across the line, but he's won by 8 seconds, and his bike pirouettes nicely. Wigan crosses the line to finish 2nd. Davies will take his first ever podium, I think, in 3rd place.
Yes.
Touch very close to a podium in 4th. What if only he hadn't have been caught up in the crash.
Max defender like a lion.
Hit 6th, break 7th, and Aaron will unfortunately finish in 8th. So Mogsy takes the win, with Wigan in 2nd, Davis in 3rd, Touch in 4th, Max in 5th, Break in 6th, Hitstick in 7th, and Aaron in 8th. Right. Sarah. Yeah. Touch, did you just get cut? Did Aaron go a bit slower in turn 9 than you expected him to? And you then you ran into the back of him, yeah. Mate, Max is defending. Right, I'll just start the interviews. Yeah. Okay. Right, Jensen, you're just going to be the sole interviewee today. Okay. Right, so unfortunately Mogsy and Wigan can't make it to the interviews, but we can have Jay Davies. So, third place, I think this is your first ever podium position. It was a very tough race because you had at the start you had Aaron and Touch right on your tail. Then fortunately they both crashed, but then no, sorry, Touch crashed, but then you crashed, but then Aaron failed to do his long lap and then crashed, and you luckily just were in third place in a safe position and you brought it home. So well done. And how was the race for you? Yeah. Well, nice words. Well done on your podium. So that's been it for Division 2. Cracking race. Hopefully we can get the same in Division 1 in an hour and a half's time. And we'll see you guys in 1.5 hours. Goodbye.